The Bold and Beautiful show 5,539, VTR 219, 2009.
So you're taking us somewhere?
That's right.
Where, honey? We're all pretty busy.
Well, yeah, it's a surprise. I don't even know where he's taking us.
You guys go send me an email.
Ridge, come on, that's ridiculous. You have to come.
I do, huh?
Yes, you do. It's huge. You're gonna love it.
I'll be the judge of that.
Come on, Dad. Please.
Honey, really?
We should go. They seem pretty excited about it.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Come on, Ridge. The sooner you go, the sooner you can come back and get back to work. What do you say?
Okay, I'll drive.
No, I can drive.
No, Rick. I will drive us.
Okay, let's go.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
You rocked. Well, I have to say it felt good.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, they needed it, both of them.
No, I think you needed it. Probably more than those two did.
I guess so.
No, you did. You've been stepped on, you've been mocked long enough, and they needed to be put in their place. And I can't think of anybody better to do that than you.
Yeah, but I think I went a little overboard.
When?
I told them I'm going to take a job, and what happens when I don't?
Well, maybe you could talk to Nick and tell him you changed your mind.
I wonder if that offer's still open.
There's one way to find out.
It's about time.
Sorry, we got held up.
Trouble with the movers?
No.
You said we.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, well, I meant me. What's going on?
We have a little problem here, Mother, like big problem.
You told me that Defoe had agreed to help us.
We still have a cash flow issue, Mother. You realize that?
We'll borrow some more short-term money.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Excellent. Glad we got that all worked out. Unbelievable. You know?
Nikki,
Yes?
I've asked Owen Knight to handle the Defoe account.
Isn't he a little green?
He'll be fine. He's very energetic. He's very motivated.
This is a big account. I can't afford to blow this.
Owen won't let me down.
Well, you seem to have a lot of faith in him, Mother. Why is that?
What are we doing here? This is it. This is the spot I wanted to show you.
Oh my God! This is beautiful! Oh, I love the ocean! Well, why'd you want to come here?
Rick, you know Ridge and I are very familiar with this place.
What the hell is he up to?
I'm not sure.
I brought you here because this is going to be our spot. This is where we're going to get married. Isn't it perfect?
This is where you want to get married.
Can you think of a better spot?
There's just no way.
Why not? It's perfect. Come on. What do you think, Steffy?
It's breathtaking. But isn't this where Dad and Brooke got married?
Yeah, twice.
Well, can you see why? I mean, look at this coastline. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but can't we find our own special spot to get married?
This place isn't special for you?
Rick, there are miles of coastlines all the way up to San Francisco. Why would you pick the exact same spot your mom and my dad got married?
Yeah, Rick. Why is that?
Owen Knight is a very talented young man. Even you recognize that.
But can he handle an account this important?
Trust me, Nicky, Fabrice Defoe will be very well taken care of.
You seem to be a lot closer to Owen than I am.
Of course I am. I mean, we've been working very closely together, so God, isn't it wonderful how everything is just turning around for us? And wow, all because Stephanie Forrester put in a good word with Fabrice. Phew.
But why?
Why? Probably to get back at Eric for firing her, but thank God she didn't take that job offer that you gave her. I mean, can you imagine working with that woman on a daily basis? You know what? It would drive me crazy. I'd probably end up on the beach, walking into the ocean myself.
Speaking of the devil.
Surprise! Me too. I certainly never expected to be standing here.
And why are you standing there?
Oh, well, I've decided to reconsider his offer.
That offer was removed when you laughed at me and told me to go to hell.
I didn't know you were so sensitive.
You need her, Nick.
I don't see it that way.
Right. And you know it. The question is, are you secure enough to admit it?
Answer the question, Rick. Why here?
What do you mean, why here? Because it's beautiful. Just look at it. Just because you and my mom got married here a couple dozen times means that nobody else can? Is that what you're saying? Look, Ridge, this is a special spot for you and my mom, right? The most special place on the planet. Why? Because you got married here not once, but twice. And the second time was more significant because it was a second chance. Look, we could all use one of those, Ridge. Hell, I could use one of those right now. Right here in this spot where Forrester and Logan joined hands. Magic happened here. It could happen again.
Yes.
You and I could use a second chance, Ridge. So could our families. Marry me here. Just marry me right here. We have to celebrate our God-given love. It's perfect. What do you say?
I think it's beautiful.
It's bull. That's what I think.
can you not see what he's doing here? It's a slap in the face, Brooke.
Ridge, that's not fair. He's extending an olive branch.
He's manipulating again. Same thing he did with Thomas.
Now, what Thomas did was wrong. He could have killed Rick.
He only meant to scare him, Brooke.
But can we believe that?
Of course we can believe that, Brooke. I do, don't you?
Yes. And that's why I'm asking you to give my son the same benefit of the doubt. He saved Thomas from going to jail. He gave him a huge gift.
Yeah, at a huge price.
Ridge, we really need to start healing. And I think having a wedding here like this, that would be a good start. We really need it. We need to heal in order to move on.
This place means so much to you two. And just think how special it's going to be for us as well.
Steffy, why don't you come with me? I have something beautiful to show you.
Okay. You guys gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, they'll be fine. Won't you, boys?
Oh yeah, we'll be in one piece when you get back. Fabulous women.
Yes, they are.
You and I have so much in common, Ridge. And just think, now we get to share this.
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
It's not what your mother thinks. Not at all. You don't want to get married here to celebrate family. Just another attack on me. Everything I hold dear, you want to destroy and desecrate. All of it. When does it stop, Rick? Hmm?
You have got to be joking. We need you.
I figure you must be pretty desperate for him to offer me a job.
That actually is a good definition of desperation. The problem is we're not desperate anymore.
Well, that's thanks to Stephanie and her intervention with Fabrice Defoe.
He would have eventually come around on his own.
You're right. After you declared bankruptcy, then he would have picked the company up for 10 cents on the dollar.
But why would you make the recommendation? It was just last night that you were ranting about the fact you wanted nothing to do with me or my mother or this company.
Look, can we just cut to the chase?
Who are you, her agent?
No, I'm just trying to facilitate an arrangement that is beneficial to everyone.
Right. But how is it beneficial to Stephanie? She certainly doesn't need the money, and she has no loyalty to us. She has an angst against her ex. That's what it is. She wants to get revenge against Eric because he's the one that gave you the boot.
What was that guy's name again?
What guy?
The Greek guy, Ptolemy. The guy that thought that the sun revolved around the earth. It's kind of like you, except you think that the universe revolves around Ridge.
I know you, Rick. Every move you make. It's all about striking out at me. Of all the beaches along the coast, you picked this one.
So this beach is just fine for you and my mom to get married at, but it's not good enough for your daughter and me? Think about it, Ridge. It's as close to home. It's private, it's scenic, it's rich in family history.
Which means diddly to you.
That's not true, Ridge. I'm a traditionalist. I'm hoping one of my children will get married here someday. And yes, we are planning on having children.
Is this supposed to rile me?
Well, it should delight you. Grandpa Ridge, has got a nice ring to it, don't you think?
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Oh, you're gonna let me do whatever I want to do. Because your daughter is counting on your support. And then there's Thomas. How's he doing? Is he getting the help he needs?
Gosh, I can't deny that besting Forrester Creations has a certain appeal.
Always the queen of understatement. Well, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that.
Well, like what? Would you like to see Eric living in a cardboard box under the Harbor Freeway?
No, been there, done that. It's not much fun. I am not driven by revenge.
Well, what does drive you then, Stephanie, other than your chauffeur?
Justice. Getting booted out of a company that you co-founded and made a success of. I find that to be an injustice.
One that needs to be rectified, right?
Also, Eric's younger wife telling the fashion world, out with the old and in with the young. That might need rectifying also.
I will amen that one. Do you really think this is all about retaliation? Because if you do, then you really and truly do not know this woman. She is the one who put Forrester Creations on the map. You are looking at the goose with the golden egg.
Well, I hope she's paying you well.
I think it would pay off very well for you if you listen to what I'm saying, because you have more to lose. She has nothing to lose at all.
I still don't know why we need you.
Oh, you really don't. You can keep floundering around for as long as it takes. You know, trying to make one payroll, the next payroll. I mean, it gets pretty old after a while, doesn't it? You know, when we came up in the elevator a little while ago, I got to thinking about that great woman that used to be in this building, Sally Spectra. And here I am, Jackie, at this moment in my life, standing here in her office and thinking to myself, I could take this company, on the verge of bankruptcy though it may be, and turn it around and make a success of it. And that stokes a fire in me. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. That stokes a real fire in me.
I'll leave you three guys alone. You take it from here.
Well, I'm not Sally Spectra, Stephanie. My goal is to compete with Forrester Creations on a level playing field, and I will, with or without you.
Then why are you reading this?
I'm not.
Mother, let's not kid ourselves, shall we? She has the expertise, the experience. I made her the job offer for a reason, let's not forget.
Darling, we're just negotiating. So what do you want, Stephanie? What's the bottom line?
Oh, well, I jotted down a few things on the way over, and I made a little list.
Demands already?
Oh, you know, when you first get married, the first marriage, everyone's always naive. But the second one, you want the prenup.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm serious. Are you serious about saving this company?
So how is Thomas doing?
We're not talking about Thomas.
How are his anger management courses going?
Do you take even a shred of responsibility for what you drove him to?
What, attempted murder?
You know damn well that wasn't his intention.
I know that wasn't his intention, but a judge is not going to know that. That's not going to hold up in court. Speaking of Thomas's bad behavior, my vintage car, you know, the one that he blew to smithereens? That hasn't been replaced yet, and that was part of our arrangement.
You'll get your car.
And the wedding here. This beautiful place. Pure and pristine, just like Steffi.
You heard her. She doesn't really even want to get married here.
Oh, she'll change her mind. She does that for me. But did I tell you where you could marry my mom, Ridge? And come to think of it, I wasn't even really invited to your wedding, was I? But I'll tell you what. That whole heart in the sand thing, we won't do that because that was kind of cheesy. But the bed on the beach, now that was hot. I'm definitely going to follow your lead on that one.
You're not getting married here. Or anywhere, not with Steffi.
Yes, I am. And you're going to be walking her down the aisle through the sand. And you're going to be passing her off to me.
You are such a bastard.
Oh, come on, don't say that. You want to come to blows again? I don't think that's a good idea. Because the ladies are coming back right now.
You are right.
I am?
You are so right. I completely get everything you were saying, why you want the wedding to be here.
Well, your father and I were just discussing that.
Dad, I can totally see why you and Brooke got married here. And the more I think about it, the more I want it to be like Rick said, about starting over and second chances. This is a gorgeous spot where the Logans and the Forresters can finally have a wedding, and we can bring all the families together when you say I do.
See, Ridge, I told you. Come on, Steffi, let's go and look around and figure out where we're gonna stand when we say our vows. I want my mom and your father to have the best seat in the house. You're not gonna want to miss this, Ridge. It's gonna be great. Come on, let's go.
This is gonna be good, Ridge.
This is not about a wedding. It's not about choosing the perfect place or reuniting a family. This is about taunting me.
Ridge,
He's doing everything he can to push me over the edge.
come on, please. Don't do this.
Look, this is part of his vendetta against me. Using my daughter as his tool. He all but admitted that to me.
Maybe you misunderstood.
No, I didn't misunderstand anything. Will you stop letting him con you like this? This wedding cannot happen. It would be the biggest mistake Steffi could make.
Ridge, but
Brooke, listen. I'm telling you, this wedding cannot happen. Cannot happen.